Okay. I'm only a little late. It doesn't matter. It's a Friday. I don't have, like, a bedtime. Specifically. Listen, it's complicated. Just shut up. Yo. Welcome to Fridays. Would you like some buffalo wings? I don't know if that's an applicable. How many Fridays there are? Okay. Yo. Hey, Ryan. Quick question. Do you know what a Fridays is? This is very important. Yeah. I'm only mostly serious. As we come to today, our usual Friday Gunpla builds that I definitely have done for a long time and didn't start like only several months ago. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry, it was a little bit late because I woke up from... Well, no, I didn't wake up from a nap. I woke up from my nap on time and decided just to kind of stay in bed because it was warm because my room is flippin' cold. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Yes, TGI Fridays. You got it. Don't think I've been to one in my memory, but I know about them. Honestly, I don't remember. The last time I was ever at a TGI Fridays was several years ago. Like, we went because my mom wanted to go for some reason. Like, it was, you know, it's a thing. But it was just like, Fridays. It's like, the one that was by us, I think, is officially closed down. I don't know what they're doing with that building anymore. We also had a Ruby Tuesdays that was by us, and that was closed. That's been closed for years, like legit years, which I'm sad because it was one of the only places I could get an actual salad bar. I don't know where the closest place by me with the salad bar is. That's not a grocery store. Anyway, hold on. I haven't eaten dinner because like I had like leftovers from our Christmas party at work, and they kind of made me feel like bleh. So I'm having Pop-Tarts again for dinner for like the second night in a row. So, well. No. No. This will work. Anyways, you didn't hear it. You didn't come here to see me talk about TGI Fridays, I hope. And or eat Pop-Tarts, although that would make for a weird stream. Ruby Tuesdays are out of business in the restaurant business. I know you can get TGI Friday stuff in a grocery store, but I don't think they have physical locations. Yeah, I don't think they are anymore. Party City's apparently closing down. Like, going out of business for good. $5, it's the same thing that... $5, it's the same kind of private equity bullshit that killed Toys R Us. Anyway, today the reason why we're here is for the technically poster shot mech from the wonderful new movie that came out this year, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom. We're building today the Rising Freedom Gundam. For legitimate weeks, I've been calling this guy by his name in the wrong order. I thought it was Freedom Rising. Seed, right? AKA the Cosmic Era. Yes, it's from the movie that literally just came out this year. I went and saw it in theaters. I won a ticket. Yes, thank you for confirming. Yeah, I was actually saying Freedom Rising Gundam. I said it. I had it fucking bad. I've been saying it every time I brought this thing up. I've been saying Freedom Rising, and now I'm like, wait. I looked at the box as I was pulling it out of the pile, and I went, wait a minute. That's not right. Or, I'm not right. But yeah, no. Freedom Rising, it's kind of cool. If you've seen the Seed Freedom movie, which it's available on Netflix, Hulu, and several other things, go watch it if you don't have to. It's a great, like, hour and a half, I think. Hold on, I could actually look this up. Hold on, looking it up. Checking Also, I have a love-hate relationship with Seed and its sequels. I have... No, stop. I don't care about Suits. You open up Netflix. Can I show this on stream? Hold on. I can. Literally, it opens up and sometimes it has a thing that plays. It's just like fucking Suits. Is it the entire series of Suits? Oh shit, it's the entire series of Suits. I may have to get back. I stopped watching it like halfway through the series. Before Mike got arrested. Okay, anyway. Hold on. There we go. Gundam Seed, Seed Destiny, Mobile Suit Gundam 1, 2, and 3 are in there somewhere. Hathaway. Seed Freedom. How long? 2 hours and 5 minutes. Actually, I'm surprised. Yeah. Gundam Requiem for Vengeance. I recommend watching this too. I also have a love hit. I can understand where you're coming from. I feel weird about, that's a fuck ton of actual stickers. These may be done after stream. I don't know. That's a lot of stickers. That's like 2 per 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's all 5 fucking wing parts. Okay, the Requiem for Vengeance was decent, right? Either way, hold on, let me get back in my original thought. Gundam Seed and Seed Destiny. My problem with those doesn't lie in the story or the characters or all that stuff. My problem lies in that there's, and I've said this multiple times, there's too many Gundams. It has a metric ton of Gundams, more than like any other series, really. Like in its legit just continuity. And I'm not talking about like spin-offs like Stargazer or Astray. I'm just talking specifically Seed and Seed Destiny, because like in the first like 5 episodes we get the Seed, we get, I think it's the Aegis is the one that I forget what's not secondary character black hair, I forget his name. Pilots, you got like the Buster, the Duel, and then they add like 3 more, then they add like the Judgment, the freaking Disaster, I forget what it's there's so many fucking Gundams. I like the suits. The suits are cool. My problem is that they're all in some story, and my whole thought about the my whole problem with like that being is that even if you look in all the other like Gundam properties, the Gundam itself, especially like the first one shown, usually the titular one, is meant as like a weird like force. It's like its own weird force of nature. It's like a force of change. It literally changes the dynamic of the war or conflict that's about to happen. In the more like militaristic Gundams, like in Mobile Suit Gundam, it's like, but then it's like, oh, this kid's fighting one Gundam, but he's got to fight 5 under Gundams, where back in the original shows, it's like he fought all these other different cool mobile suits, and maybe another Gundam that was pulled out of there. I'm looking at you, Zeta, Psycho Gundam, blah, blah, you get me. Destiny doesn't stop with it? No, it doesn't. Freedom doesn't even really, well, no, Freedom, there's not really new Gundams in Freedom, but there's more, like, tuned up, I guess. I should really start opening this, actually, so we can get there. Wasn't the Strike supposed to be the best version coming, considering its modular shit? That's, like, still debated, but then it's, like, not to the point where, like, the Gundam is better. It's, like, the pilot's better, because you get the whole, like, what is it, coordinator? What are they called? Coordinators? It's like, it's not about the Gundam, it's about the pilot. And then we get to the whole Kira's Jesus bit. Let's see. Okay, well, we have B, D. Okay, so hold on. Not gonna lie, I like the details on these. They're very nice. I wish I had my Chisel Scriber set that I ordered from Ray Studios. I would love to do some work on these. But I don't have it yet, so we're not doing that. That's actually a nice size headpiece. And the eyepiece, ooh, the eyepiece actually looks pretty good. I'm assuming this is the eyepiece. V-fin doesn't look too thin. Good, good. Coordinators seem to be the poor man's new type. it's not Poor Man or anything. It's just the new. It's just swap out the name, do whatever you want. Like I feel like they've done that twice. We had new types, we had coordinators, we had innovators, or the innovators in Double O, and then it's like I feel like they did it again. We had like the permit users and Witch from Mercury. There's always going to be like a new thing, and I don't think they're wrong to do it, considering it is something that kind of shows up essentially in life itself in a weird way. Oh, this is from the Genshin, the Honkai Star Rail people from Sayu and all his friends who do the voice acting. ABC. I like the song, actually. Oh, we got B and C again? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I feel about this blue. I think they use this on the Destiny Spec 2, but it works better on the Destiny Spec 2 because they have the darker gray from, I think, Testament? No, not Testament. Forbidden Legend? No, hold on. God damn it, which one is it? Hold on. Okay, the innovatorship was one of the few things I hate about Double O. Also, the permit users, which just seemed to deal with the bullshit of Gundam, did better because the logic of the series that everyone who could use it, considering the tech, was used to make. Yeah, Legend Gundam. Yeah, Legend and Providence. I think that's my next master grade find. Just trying to look for a Providence. Not that I don't like Legend, but Providence with the singular backpack instead of like the double wedge thing Legend had looks better. And this is actually a really nice song. But either way, it's not that they're there to like, you know, show up and be, you know, like, oh look, I'm the new hotness. They are like a sort of like real life representation of stuff that happens in life, where it's like people with skills we did not determine before come out of the woodwork and change like the face of whatever conflict is going on. Okay. Where do I know this song from? I can't remember where I heard this song from. Like, I know it's been in the lit pile, but... Does this have an actual booklet, or is it a pullout? Keep the stickers back here for safety. So here's the problem with those stickers. You see all these white lines in the wings? That's where those go. And there's one, you have the front side. I can show you here on the thing. You have the front side, and the back side. By the way, I don't know if you've ever done this while building Gunpla. Instead of using the instruction booklet, there's actually a website you can go to. Bandai has a whole website where they keep all the instructions for all I don't know how to put this phrase. Also, kind of remember this, but funny that the Ashtray series was just a copy pasta from the Strike with slightly different armor shapes and colors. And colors. And then they turn and it's like, hey, we also have this metal that'll make your Gundam basically immortal. It's like, huh? What the fuck you mean? But no, I guess retail friendly would be like all retail Gundams or Gundam kits, mobile kits. Because if you look, there's not like any of like the special ones that you'll find, like the P Bandai stuff and or the Yeah, or just like collector, or like special collection kits. There we go, special edition kits. That's what I was looking for. But it makes it so easy, so I don't have to keep my neck down like this all the time. Finding this website was literally the best thing that ever happened to my build streams. But we're just going through this so I can show you guys. I've actually started on another Seed Freedom kit, the Immortal Justice, because this is one I didn't want to build because I technically wanted the Justice Type 2 Spec 2. Okay, left arm, right arm, waist, legs, railguns, baku. Weapons. Weapons I usually do off stream, I'm not gonna lie. Depends on how long stream takes. Oh, that's his, like, full burst cannon mode? Well, no, it's like a weird cannon mode, I'm not gonna lie. AKA the 7-Eleven series kits. Yes! That and, like, other stuff. Although, technically, for that, you just need the original kit's instructions. Like, if it's based off an already existing kit, you literally can just, like, if I say the 7-Eleven kits, because you pointed out, I have a friend who had the entry-grade new Gundam 7-Eleven version. Its build is literally the same thing as the entry-grade new Gundam, so all you need to do is look up the instructions online for the entry-grade new Gundam, and you got it. You get me. Alright, let me find the starting point here, get everything ready to go. We're ready to go. Oh, by the way, I should say this. Tomorrow, I will be taking part in a collab for at least an hour, because that is my time slot, playing Marvel Rivals with some nice people, probably, and also some British people, who are also nice. I don't know why I split that. At noon tomorrow. Oh, so it already starts with the stickers, literally on day one. God, this is gonna be a thing. Okay. Enjoy. Oh, wait, so that's not the eyepiece. Hold on, where is it? Looking for A. $18, $19, $20. Oh, it's over here. But I feel like this is a One Piece, like, ending or opening. I kind of want to rewatch Seed and actually watch Destiny, but I do not want to sit through the Siege drama bullshit. Watch it at, like, 2 times speed. That way the drama just goes by at 2 times speed. Enjoy, enjoy. Okay, where am I? I'm just cutting out some pieces ahead of time because it'll be easier now. Because once we get to the sticker part, it's going to take a bit. Honestly, if you haven't seen the movie too, I'd recommend watching the movie. It's really nice. Especially like the fight sequences. They are mwah, chef's kiss. That is true. I'm not making that up in any way, shape, or form. I swear to God, this mask piece is small as shit, though. Like, really small. Okay. Okay, that's good for now. We can cut the other pieces off when we get there. I was able to get an emulator of Gundam Dynasty War. Ooh, nice. I knew there was a PS3 shmemulator. I don't want to get sorry, I said that and then realized like I don't want to get smacked by whoever maybe if somebody important's watching for some reason. But damn. All three too? Ooh, nice. Alright, how is this going in? Like this? Yes, like this. Okay. I need the Tweezers. Okay. Sorry if I'm like not talking. Especially the eye stickers I like to fiddle with and concentrate to make sure they're right. Okay. Now you gotta get the two tiny stickers to go like fucking there. These are gonna be pains in my ass. No, 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 no. Okay. I just want you to stick properly. Just a little bit. There we go. God damn it. Alright, two. Yeah, that goes there, and this one goes on top. This is one of the only problems this is only the one things I wish would be different about it. It's like these super look how tiny that is. Yep, I never got far in 3, but looking at it and what I did, it was really different than the first two. Also, Amuro was kind of set to be in the new. It's his default. It's like, it's because that's Amuro's peak. The new Gundam, literally, is Amuro's peak. It's like, dude, it's like, I can't fucking lose in this. Technically, he did it. God damn it. Okay. Now comes the hard part, hoping that all of this stays in place. And honestly, if I don't do anything too stupid, it should stay. Don't you stupid stay in there. Okay. I think we're good. I don't think we have... Well, oh, shit, damn it. Oh, well, that's on the back. Okay, that one's easier, actually. This one's easier. I swear to God, I'm gonna hurt myself. I already did, like, last stream, I, like, scratched myself. You can see that scratch did draw a little bit of blood. Is his end of series soon? Like, the freedom is Kira's the wing? No, the strike freedom is Kira's. Remember that. The Wing Zero is heroes, and the Quants. Yeah, that depends, because I have some people that come in my chat to say that movie's not canon. So why does that just fucking go there if it's gonna be put in the fucking... I don't fucking know. I don't understand that, but I don't know. If it says to, it says to. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so now we got... Where is it? Oh, I need F. Which one of you little chuggers is F? There we go. See how these take a close cut. I'm not sure if I've worked with this kind of gray before. Listen, the Quant is basically 00 Riser souped up to 20. I mean, yeah, but they don't hate it because of the Quant. They hate it because of the plot of Trailblazer. What are you building? Hey, Lilia. We are building the Rising Freedom, not like I've been calling it the whole time, the Freedom Rising. It is the Rising Freedom Gundam from Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom. The movie that just came out this year that I got a chance to see in theaters for free. Well, mostly free. I still bought popcorn, so if you take that into account. There we go. Better. Now this goes like this, and this goes in there. Ow! Stop that. One second, there's a little bump right there on the horn. Also, how you doing, Lilia? Oh, pretty cool. I can agree with that. Yeah, I'm pestering you. Hey, Ore, thank you for being a pest. Actually, a very nice head. Oh, by the way, for anybody who wasn't listening, collab tomorrow morning at noon. I'm going to be playing some Marvel Rivals with some people. And then after that, we'll go immediately into crowd control, okay? I'm doing okay, but... Okay, unwell, but lol. What does that mean, exactly? Do you need to go to the hospital or something? Oh, okay, so that actually you can't... Okay, never mind. I thought that would be covered by this. I didn't realize there would be an opening, so you can see that fucking gigantic sticker. Shit. There we go. Nope, I'm all good at least. You just said you're unwell. I said hi like 3 minutes ago. Sorry, it's like... You did. Oh, you did. Okay, hold on. We gotta do some mech ratings. And its components, blue cop, blue command, and blue order. I should start giving things in this. You keep picking, like, the multiple transformers. Alright. So I gotta do a mech rating for these. I actually do like the base, like, forms. They actually look pretty nice. And all together, that's not bad. Excuse me. It's not because of them. Yeah, and well, I've been unwell for a while, doctor. Just like exhaustion, I'll be fine. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm gonna find whatever doctor said that make them exhausted. I'd give this. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I gave it a 9 out of 10, damn it! Oh, wrong button. There we go. Head. Ack! Ack again! This one, right? Yep. A27 and A9. That's not me, boss. I don't care. I'm blaming you. Oh, before the tangent happened regarding the scrap/cut you mentioned, I seen a weird thing happen when I build 00 kits is that sometimes I injure myself enough to draw blood. When I made my first MG Axiom before I had actual tools to cut the pieces, I used a pair of scissors. Managed to cut my Ooh! And then with 00, I cut my finger with the X-Acto knife. My 00 kits demand blood sacrifice. This is why I don't use X-Acto knives, because the one time I used it on stream, I fucking cut myself. This is why I don't use them. This is why I stick to nippers and files. I'd rather deal with the nubs and the plastic. I'd rather deal with the plastic dust than try and cut these damn things. 7, 8, 9. Oh god, that is absolutely small. That's like super tiny small. Listen, everybody gets blamed for something they didn't do at least once. So besides Lilia, how is everybody else's weekend going so far? Only 5 more days till Crimbus. I don't know. I only know when Crimbus is. I don't know when Hannock and Quan are. Can anybody tell me when Hannock and Quan are? I need you to get in that little divot, please. The blood sacrifice is when I am somewhat willing to pay for good kits. Good. Good. Woo. Hi, hey, hi, Hayes. I found out, but I need to renew my license. Hopefully I get a house, otherwise I might be living in a car. What the hell happened? And also, I can I'm not gonna question them renewing the licensing because I know that's always a pain. I know that's a pain in the half if you let that lapse specifically. I swear to God, this is literally just becoming the worst right now. Why don't you want to go in? Why don't you want to go in? It's like, it's literally the two. Oh, wait, I got it. I got it. I got it. Shut up. Please pray for me and my family. Dude, you have every ounce of my, like, thoughts. I want you to get it. I know it's been a bit hard. I know it's been hard for you recently, and I don't like bringing it up because you've never said to bring it up, and I'm not going to do that unless you ask. But, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna do something I've never done before for these. We're cutting the nubs off the V-fin. Hold on. Oh yeah. Make it more canonical and more anime accurate. Cutting yeah, box blind. Stop it. It's better for aesthetics. Yeah, I've just honestly never cut them off because I've like never like thought about it, but it's like I've seen it, so I'm like, we'll try a little bit. That and you have to be careful, otherwise you will cut off more than you can chew. Box blind. But God King, you know how I feel about this, and I hope you get. I'm hoping for the best. Well, shit. This one's gonna be a little dinged, but it'll be there. This is why I usually don't do this. I did get it a little bit. Oh well. Oh well. Next time I think I'll leave it, or at least leave it to when I have a better understanding of how to physically do it. Ta-da! Can you tell there's a you can tell there's a thing, right? You can tell this side is shorter, right? Be honest with me here. Be honest with me. Yeah, Pop-Tart break. What do we need now? D? Use D's or use C's? Your C's. These are D's. I know these are going to be, like, more visible. Hold on. Now we're on to the body. No, if only because I can't see it in my own hands and look right up to it. Fair enough. I know what you mean. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, these get covered, so I can actually, well... They're grays, so yeah, these are internals. So I don't have to fully worry about these being seen. So I can get the ones, like, on the back. The ones on the sides will be covered by other things. Oh, there's a front one. And what, D6? 4, 5, 6. There we go. I don't know, like, what's your guys' rules on cut. Like, for those of you who've never, who have built but have never said. Generally, for, like, inside pieces, like, pieces that go, like, on the inside of, like, the mechanisms, I don't fully pay attention to the 2-cut rule, because it's, like, it's a more of, like, a time thing. Like, if I don't need to, like, if it's going to be on the inside and I'm not going to physically see that part of the skeleton, it doesn't need to go under the 2-cut rule, so it gets, like, 1 cuts or uses the God Hand. It sounds like an inspirational corporate song if there were no Japanese lyrics. You all know. You know what I mean. Can you please just turn the way I want you? There we go. Like, why the fuck won't you do the thing I want? 12 and 13, 12 and 13. Okay, so 2 12s, 2 13s. One's D1s, one's D2s. Got it. This one and this one. Where are you? 13, 12, 13. Oh, this one starts at 12, 13. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I feel about it when runners do that. Oh, the inside parts I always try to get as close as possible, only prevent issues while being put together. Honestly, I do that all the pieces, so yeah. Well, no, because, like, I know for some people they don't like any marks left over on, like, any piece, or I used to be sort of like that when I started building, and that's why my builds would take, like, a fucking month. A, because I only did 1 stream a week. B, because I went over every piece meticulously. I still kind of do, but less. But it's like, if it's a skeleton piece, it's like, you could just be like, It's like, see if it's like that. Anything that would mostly be just exposed in any way, if it was, like, taken apart or whatever. Although there is the part of doing it on anything that would have to go into another piece, like this peg. Peg. Because, you know, if you don't get all, like, the excess off that, it can make it so that the thing doesn't fit right. And there is nothing more aggravating than, like, putting a piece together and, like, it doesn't fit right. Or it doesn't, like, it doesn't move the way intended because something's not exactly cut. Okay, so this goes like this, and then this goes like so. Up. Is that like that? No. Hold on. Did I get this wrong? Ah, shit, fuck, popped out. Hold on. God damn it. Okay, so that's... Yeah, it's just at a different angle. I could change that, so that's fine. Okay, that's there. I need to go back to A. I had to rewatch Zeta and Double Zeta. I watched them a while ago. I probably need to honestly, I need to rewatch practically everything. Because there is stuff I do know and don't know. Mobile suits that I've never seen before that I know exist. Like, there is so much I haven't seen of a lot. And I'll admit to that. Listen, I won't say it's like I know every single speck of lore, but I do know the gist of most. Like, for instance, Double Zeta. Or no, for instance, Zeta. Sorry, it's just Zeta. The entirety of Zeta. And take this to the bank. This D1? Yeah. The entirety of Zeta's plot revolves around Jared being a bad person for like the first 15 episodes. Jared didn't call out Camille's name, wouldn't have fucking punched him, they wouldn't have known each other. He might have, whatchamacallit, that whole exchange might have happened. Camille doesn't get the Mark II. Jared doesn't kill both the man's father and mother. He never goes on to be that kind of pilot. The entirety of Zeta, the entirety of the Titans being brought down by the AEUG is all due to Jared being an idiot and a shit person. Okay, I'll take that back. Not bad person. He wasn't exactly bad, he was just a shit person. Honestly, if I could get away with, like, streaming it in the background of these streams, that's what, honestly, a lot of streams would be. I build a Gunpla, and we'd be watching episodes of shit. But I would get flagged so hard. And I'd like my channel. We have barely scratched the surface of my channel's potential. And so, therefore, I would not like to get banned and have it terminated. Okay, so we're up to this one first. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. I don't know if you guys just heard my fingers like that. Zeta's also a bit where Char laying low, at least till he sees Amuro, and then Amuro decides that this beef is back on, his nemesis needs to be dealt with. Listen, you try and kill a man multiple times, a grudge is going to be held. Okay, hold on. Rephrasing. You try and kill a man multiple times and also blame him for the killing of his, like, second mother figure, Lala. That's what I'm talking about, Lala specifically. When it's Char's own fault she's there in the first place. Again, it's Char's fault, not fucking Amuro's. And, you know, he might hold a grudge. I say hold a grudge once Rip and Tear literally comes up. I'm like, huh. That was just a good example. Rico, what is this? What is this? What is this? Am I gonna have, Rico, are we gonna have problems? I'm gonna click, you know what, hold on. We're gonna put up the display capture. So we can all see it. It's not entirely terrible. No, I'm all for their Amuro Char hatred. Their nemesis and their hatred is eternal. Yeah, except for the time where they're like, hey, look, listen. Titans first, then we can sort our shit out. And then Char ran away from that too. Is that? No, it's not from G Gundam. It's something somebody else drew. You can see the heart. You can see the line, how the line work kind of like has little edges. Somebody said there's Canada's mobile fighter from the 14th. Canada doesn't have a monopoly on pine trees and or Christmas trees. It's not. It's a fan made. Honestly, it's like one of the least bad things Rico has ever brought to here. Get the fudge out of the way. I don't care. I'm not a fan of its shoulders. Why specifically? Because if this was a Christmas tree Gundam, and this holds true, these giant round ball shoulders should be painted red. Just to keep up with the theming. There should be like silvery gold, like, loops going around its, legging stuff. Like, the green parts here for the tree is fine. The red's there. It should have red shoulders. It should have, like, silvery... the decal lines, like this and this, should be silver and gold. You know this to be true. We're going for an absolute, whatchamacallit. I tab back in to see this. To be fair, it's not my fault. It's my mod's fault. Otherwise, I give this, 7.5 out of 10. It's in the spirit of the season. I'll be generous and merry. Listen, Char is an amazing pilot and his skills deserve, but he's a bitch. Char also decided to let the world burn to kill like 5 people. If we listen, I know the canonicity of Origin, the manga may be different, but I think like the original movies are canon. No, listen, it's not that they didn't deserve it, but the amount of dead people that Char had to create to get to killing Garma, Dozel, Giran, and Cassilia, 4 people technically, because I think Giran killed his dad. The amount of dead people Char basically had to create to get to those 4 dead people is way too high. We're talking billions. I think we're talking at least a couple hundred million. More than that, billions. Because if you think about it this way, Char basically became the pilot basically so he could stay close to the Zabi family. That's why they won Loom. That's why they had the colony drop. That's why, like, most of the 1 year war happens just so he can kill the Zabi family. And he doesn't even get the dad. Char is the pettiest bitch. This is more than petty. This is blind vengeance. Literally. Because like I said, so many people had to die because Char decided to do it this way. And it's like, that is the reason why I will like never be like, oh, Char has a great, like, it's one of the reasons, like, I am, like, still, even with his turn in Zeta, still disgusted a little bit by Char. Because remember, like, the amount of dead people behind him is astra-frickin-nomical. I need F. Which one's F? F? F. Are you F? No, you're E. You're F. Char did nothing. That's like saying Xeon did nothing wrong, and that is absolutely not true. The amount of it. Listen again. If we take the origin movies as canon gospel, Char got a fuckload of people killed. Not only by his actions, but by the allowance of his action for Xeon to do some of the shit it did. They are directly linked to Char. There's no way in hell he's did nothing wrong. Zaku's look too cool for Xeon to be wrong. Amuro isn't perfect, but at least the man is mostly honest and trying to help us. Yeah, Amuro also only became a pilot because of the actions of Char. And the rest of the Xeon people. Amuro had no horse in the race until the attack on Side 7. Amuro had no horse in the race until the attack at Side 7, which is partially directly responsible by Char. Because of his amazing victories and stuff that literally Amuro's dad decided we need a better mobile suit and created the Gundam. I'm not saying Char's directly responsible for the Gundam, but due to his piloting skills and the wins of the Xeon Federation, it made it necessary. Wrong, the feds look better in my opinion. If there only was a chicken leg Zaku, I swear to God, no. Which is weird, I'm not sure. Is there a mobile suit with like the reverse joint legs with like the chicken legs? Are they all regular legs or like the tube, like the big tube legs, like on the Zagak? Just taller people shape mobile suits except Gun Tank. Gun Tank is cool. Oh! I just remembered this. I forgot to tell you guys this. Well, since there's a lot of people here, I'll tell you guys this now. So I made myself a Christmas Gunpla purchase. On P Bandai, as I said I was going to before the end of the year. Sometime in, let's say, March, the perfect grade blue frame the perfect grade Astray blue frame is coming home. Not the reverse version, but Big Zam. Big Zam still had regular functioning legs, though. Had chicken feet, but it still had regular functioning knees. That's why Big Zam gets a pass. That and the firepower. That and the firepower. Ba-ba-da-da. Have I missed a sticker anywhere? No. Okay, good. Not the reverse version, but Big Zam. Big Zam gets a pass because Big Zam is honestly just cool. I know they're making like a figure of Big Zam. I know somebody is making a Big Zam figure that looks cool. But listen, we all know if they made a Big Zam, like they made the Destroy Gundam. That's like Big Zam with extra steps. But the blue with the flick off big sword is cool. Hold on, I'll show it to you guys in a little minute because it doesn't have a big flick off sword. That's the blue Astray revised form 2 or something like that. No, wait, give me a second. I'm taking a bite of a Pop-Tart. Okay, hold on, let me find it. God damn it, I can't spell. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, is that a... I may have to check that back again. That was a nice figure. Perfect grade. Here it is. So yeah, this is what we're getting. And the reason why we're getting this, because I've said it before, I have a friend, my friend Anthony, who, you know, I collab with sometimes, talk to, raid sometimes. He has the red frame. He has the perfect grade red frame. He's had it for, God, it's been almost 10 years. It's sat there. Now I'm going to force him to build it by getting this. The revised blue, normal blue doesn't have the katana, it has knives, yeah. But, so yeah, like, years ago, back when Build Fighters got me back into Gunpla, me and my friend went to, the Gundam shop we could find by us, and I bought some stuff, he bought that, he bought the perfect grade red frame, then, again, remember, this is like, again, 10 years ago, Build Fighters had just come out. I'll finish my PG Zaku, yeah. He's had that red frame, like I said, for the better part of 10 years. I've wanted this blue frame just to complement them, because I didn't want the same one he had. I thought it would be kind of eh. So I looked for the blue frame. However, the blue frame is so hard or expensive to find. With P Bandai putting the price around this, cost me like $220 total. That makes it so much more easier to just pull that trigger. I actually need a perfect grade suit, but I don't have money. I understand that. I think the easiest one to the lowest price one to buy is usually just the original RX-78 one. Generally. Or like one of this, or like the original two, like the perfect grade Zaku. Alright. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to say that 3 times because I forgot to hit the mute button, and then I thought I hit it, but I didn't. And so, yeah. Either way. Where was I? I forget now. Either way, A2. Yeah, this one. So yeah, we will at some point. I'll tell my friends soon and tell them it's like, look, when I get this and I start building this, you better also be building the damn red frame. I'm calling him out. I'm like, you're gonna be building that damn red frame. So help me. In fact, Andrew, is he streaming right now? Is he streaming right now? He's not streaming right now. Where the hell is he? I'm gonna call him. We're doing this live. See if he picks up. I'm calling him right now. I'm seeing if he'll pick up. Pick up your damn thing, Anthony. I know you're not any voice calls. Heyo.
Hello?
Hey, I'm giving you a stream ultimatum for the future.
What?
I am now going to be in possession of a perfect grade blue frame ashtray. So that means when I start building it, you now have to build your red frame.
Oh, god damn it.
Your 10-year...
And when is this supposed to be taking place?
Probably March.
March.
Yep, your 10-year buffer is over.
That's not exactly an ultimatum because it was on the wheel to be spun.
Too bad. I have now taken that choice from you. I'm forcing you into the light, demon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, say hi to stream.
Hello, stream.
All right, have fun. Bye.
We're supposed to be going live too. So.
All right, have fun, stream. Bye.
Bye.
Haha. He might be a little bit mad at me for that, but it'll be fun. There was literally a time where it's like I told him, it's like, I swear to God, if you're not building it by X time, I'm taking it from you. BRB need to take care of something. You go do something using friends for content. Shame. Nah. Like, it could be worse if it was actually good content. What am I looking for? C? Yeah. C, 1-1 and 1-2. Okay. I'm gonna double cut these just because I don't trust this color blue. I just don't. I could probably one cut some of the ones because they look like they're at a point, but I'm not going to. There we go. This is from Nightmare Card. I was like, wait, I know this thing. I know this name. I know this song. I know this, like, style of music. I was like, what is this again? That's like, right, Nightmare Card. For how, like, surreal that game was, it still had some really nice cartoony music. Oh, Rico, if you're still here, how goes your Honkai pulls? What are we at? Honestly, I need to get back to it because I got to try and get Jing Yuan before that banner dies. When does that banner die again? By the way, yeah, using the 2-cut method, that's, as soon as it focuses, that's what your leftover nub mark will look like. Barely existent at all. Nah. 24th is the end. Son of an actual bitch. I don't know how many pulls are in it. I think who did I have? Yeah, I had a Clara pop up, but I don't remember at what point of the pity thing she was at. And then I accidentally did 110 pull on Sunday's banner. I was like, shit. Maybe after this stream I'll play, even though I can't stay up too late because I gotta make sure I'm up for noon for the collab. Like, no, before Loom. I'm saving my pulls for Fuke. I need Sayu, though. I need Jing Yuan. It needs to happen. I have Monarch. I need the other one. Did I get the bottoms? I did get the bottoms. Okay. Oh, no, hold on. There's like a little Little tiny bit. By the way, second thing. Has it other things I wanted to ask. Has anybody seen Sonic 3 yet? Also, have you all seen the Superman trailer? Is there nothing else to go into the back of this? Does this just go? Yeah, it just goes. Huh. Technically nothing to hold it in there. I'm guessing that's where this comes in. Well, the Pity on the Sunday banner is also the Pity on the Jingyuan banner. Okay. Honestly, I don't know if I even have Pity, because I thought the count... I don't know what the count is anymore. Honestly, that is the one thing I so wish they would give for Honkai. That is like my one request. They will never do, because it'll make it so fucking easier for people. Is to just give us an actual fucking count, instead of having to, like, figure out the fucking math, which you can get wrong, because it's like, ugh. Zenless has it? Zenless has it! But I don't play fucking Zenless. Hold on, there's like a little bit of a... There we go. That sits right there. We got D1, 7, and D8. Okay. What? They should put it all... Yes! I don't want to have to freaking check my counts. I just want to know. Hell, even I don't really... I barely even play the game anymore. And I really need to get back into it. I'm going to try getting back into it in the new year. Fate Grand Order has fucking count system. Even I'm pretty sure it shows you. Honestly, oh, by the way, I don't know if I said this. I'm not sure how far we're going to get into this model, if I'm going to do the whole thing in one stream or not. But we'll see. In that, I'll save it for next Friday, considering I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on Christmas or not. I haven't figured that part out yet. I don't know what's going to go happen Christmas at the facility here. We're having a little bit of issues with some stuff. I'm not going to get into too detail what, because Mecha Mama will get mad at me. But we're having a little bit of issues. Not like personal, but like not even housing, just like structural issues. That's all I'm going to say. So 70, I thought 80 was soft pity. I thought 80 was supposed to be pity. God damn it. I think 70 was Clara. I think 70 was soft pity, and maybe now I'm like, I think I'm like maybe a 10 pull away. I don't know. I don't physically know. Son of a... Please just get in your slot and stay there. I caught the piece before it could hit the floor. Fuck you, gravity. Oh, I had it going the wrong way. Alright, so now we have that and that. I'm honestly not gonna lie. One of my favorite things about this is that they do a lot. Is that if you look at the mat, like the inside of the face, like they make the pieces so that they form the lines, so you don't need to like pan a line in there really, because you can already see they have like the little gaps that make like the face lines. I really love that. You should roll right now to make sure you get it. I can't. I don't have enough. I haven't played. I've been trying to play like 7 different games. I want to play Marvel Rivals. I want to keep playing through Pokemon Infinite Fusion, blah. Because I have a separate Nuzlocke that I have going just for fun. and other shit. Heck, this Monday, if we do Infinite Fusion, we might just do. It's like, hey, I'm gonna combine everything with Mewtwo and see what happens. Either that or we'll play something else. I don't know. Or we could do multiple things because after Monday I have Tuesday and Wednesday off. It's Crimbus. Okay, time for the arms. Like, if I could roll right now, I would, but I can't, so I shan't. Okay, 11, 10, 11, and 18. Up. Why does it sound like the MASH finale? There we go. 1, 2. Also, if I do stream on Christmas, I think what I was gonna do was just build the Nightmare Before Christmas Legos. Considering it's not like I have anything. Well, no, technically I would need to go to bed at a reasonable time because I have work the next day, but that's about it. We're still debating on what's gonna happen on Christmas. Who else doesn't have definitive Christmas plans as of yet? Oh, wait, hold on. I should show you guys after I build these. I'll try and show you at least, I can show you 2 of the presents I bought for my nephews. Technically, they only get 1 present each, but I make it a really good present. Technically, one of them is like 2 parts, though, but, you know. Listen, I'm not in charge of giving them a mountain of gifts. I'm in charge of giving them cool gifts. Because I'm that uncle. Even though I'm technically not uncle, I'm technically cousin, but they're going to call me uncle because they're so young and I'm not having cousins that young. Any kid that comes into relation with me that is young after a point is just nephew or niece. Okay. Trying to see where this piece goes. This piece goes in there, so we won't fully see it. I wish I could identify what this song was from. I'm not sure. Yeah. There we go. By the way, quick question. How many I know some of you guys were here for the Game Awards when I streamed it and we reacted to what was happening live. That's also, oh, dude, I forgot. Even maybe that could be Christmas. I could do a Astrobot speedrun. I really want to do an actual Astrobot speedrun. I want to try it so bad. Ow, my freaking hands. Okay, well, I got these done. So I got this for my newest 1-year-old nephew. I don't think it'll fit in the camera view. Okay, hold on. Gonna have to zoom back. It won't fit fully in the camera view because this thing is huge. Well, pretty big. I got him a literal giant Eevee. Say hi, Eevee. It's got a little fluffy scruff. Look at this floof. Giant tail. This thing's like 24 inches. I don't know from what to what. Is it from like head to like bottom of the tail? Just, yeah. I've actually made it like a rule, like your first Christmas gift is a Pokemon plush. Cause I got his older brother. His older brother, I gave him literally when he turned one, I gave him 3 Pokemon starter plushes. And then for Christmas that year, I gave him a Pikachu plush. That was about comparable in size to that. And then for my other nephew, he's 3 going on 4. And so technically, I'm jumping the gun on this one. But we're getting late, but he's getting Legos. Also, because since it allowed me to get free shipping, and he likes Spider-Man, he's getting Spider-Man Legos. Son of a bitch. And I'm sure his mother will love me for that. But hey, not my problem. Either way, where was I? I don't remember where I was talking. Oh, Legos. And then I have one more nephew who I've yet to get a present for. And when I texted his father, hey, is he into anything? He responded with, and I quote, give me a second, I have to open up my phone. He responded with, and I quote, he's really into not going to bed easily or quietly. So I'm like, thanks. That really helps me narrow down his present options. Like, what the fuck? It's not the question I asked and you know it. Okay. What the fuck? A1? That doesn't look like that. Or does it? Actually, no, it sort of does. Okay, I can see. Okay. Sorry, I was like looking at this thing. The picture doesn't do it justice. Especially since on this thing, you're not looking at it from the angle that it wants you to orient it. So it's like, Ah, God, jeez, everything. Ugh. Ah. See what happens if I cut this close. No, we're gonna do an experiment on the shoulders. Experimenting on the shoulders! I don't know why I sang that in, like, the key of Shaggy. Oh, Dragon Swordmaster, thank you so much for the YouTube subscribe. I appreciate it. I don't know if you're in here or you just subscribed because of one of my many, many, many fucking shorts. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm back. Also, I had a thought regarding the various Gundam series and the suits in them and how they designed in the universe. Go on. Exposition. Alright, and then I need 6, and I'm gonna need 7 for the cover. Okay. Hold on, I forgot. I was gonna experiment with this. I'm experimenting with how well the marks come off. Okay, yeah. So this bit goes outward facing like so. Go in there. I'm assuming that's where it sits. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, no, it's not. Jet fudge. There we go. Okay, yeah, so these can be close cut because that looked like it came off just fine. I've technically found that with Gunpla, I've said this multiple times before, but I restate it for new people. If the point of connection comes down to like a very thin point, I don't think you need to do the 2 cut, but it always helps to. You know what I mean? Where's F1? Oh, here's F. The UC is general purpose, but with a growing slant to mind connections later, a la Unicorn and the Funnels. Cosmic Era is more modular based. G Gundam is ground based, a tint towards sport and entertainment. Double O is space exploration, and Witch, not quite sure what Witch is. I see where you're going there, and I have to say I mostly agree. The UC though, I think it needs a little bit of your statement needs a little bit of fixing, because I've thought about this and just the general design. With that UC, especially with like the colonies, there was like a more rise of like the aristocracy once again, and like a lot of a bit of medieval thinking when it came to like, you know, war and glory and fighting and all that stuff, especially on the Xeon side. I've always thought that the Xeon suits sported such different varieties and stuff because the Xeon suits were made for fighters, while the UC made their stuff for soldiers. You know what I mean? Like, if you take a look at the first people that Xeon really put out into the mobile suit battlefield, these were like, I think they were like at some points prisoners, like violent people, but it's like, hey, if you fight for us, fame and glory await you. So it's like a lot of the Xeon suits are meant for people who want to fight, who want to get physical and violent and stuff like that. Or who know how to fight, who know how to scrap. While like the GM and all the like on the Earth side, like they were always very like, you know, mass produced kind of way. Because it's like that's what it's like look, we may not have the fighters, but we have the numbers. Fighters will eventually show up, but they'll still have to contend with the mobile suits that we have. Sorry, my nose is getting a little stuffed up. But I agree with the modular sentiment of the cosmic era. There's a lot of like being able to change things out on the fly, and more set towards like transformation and stuff like that. You know, because when you have like the Impulse and then the Destiny, how it's like they had multiple suits which had like the multi-function, like 3-phase parts. You kind of see it, yeah. Well, it's because, and it's like, take a look. I take this back to Gundam: The Origin again. I know I bring it up a lot, but it's like you kind of see a little bit of the ethos. It's like the first thing they made the mobile workers be able to do was beat the shit out of whatever was in front of them. It's like you even see it. It's like they say, it's like, look, the Earth Federation has got to come up with their own mobile suits. We need a mobile suit that can literally beat it to pieces. We need a mobile suit that can fight, not just function. Earth Federation mobile suits were more function than fight, especially in the beginning. Because Zeon saw it as like the new suit of armor in a way, while the Earth Federation just saw it as another weapon. They thought as just a weapon that could be in the hands of anybody. While Zeon didn't give them to the hands of anybody, they put them in the hands of people that they figured, hey, that guy's gonna be able to do some fucking damage if they can show it. And you saw this with Raul. You saw it with Raul. You saw it with the Black Tri-Stars. You saw it with Char. It's like, if I do... It's like, these weren't people who's like, I'm using this to try and survive on the battlefield. It's like, if I do good here, I will be rewarded for my fights, because I am literally putting myself this close to death. That goes in there. All right, now I gotta build another one of those. This one? Nope, the other one. 00 was absolutely space exploration, though. The propulsion system doesn't require fuel in the... Yes. I mean, they did have a little bit of that in Destiny, in Seed and Seed Destiny, with like the transfer systems for fuel, and also specifically Stargazer. But other than that, yeah, no. I feel like, yeah, 00 was more meant to be around space stuff, because I believe Celestial Being thought that that's where they would have a lot more of the edge with their mobile suits, in space. I saw Xeon stuff being very easy to customize for the pilots, where feds were more uniform but had better gear. Yes, but a lot of the time, you also got to remember, a lot of the times, who the Fed chose to give a mobile suit was sometimes irrelevant, even. Because if you look at Thunderbolt, remember, they sent a bunch of kids to just die in GMs. And the people who were already there from the Earth Federation knew that. It's like, oh my god, these are kids to the fucking slaughter. And there's nothing we can do about that. It's like, because like I said this, I saw the movie, Kukuru's Doan's Island, and it's like, literally, it reinforces my point. Like, they didn't care about how good their weapons were as long as they had more of them. Because like there's one, I said this. There was one senior officer character who was like, it's like we don't. It's like talking to Bright about Bright's attitude because he was because you know that's like he was fucking part of like cronyism or whatever. Um, he's like, it's like I don't even see why the white base is so special. We have the GM now. We don't need the Gundam. And I just remember seeing, and like immediately in my mind jumped to that scene from Thunderbolt where there's a bunch of kids just going out into space and getting absolutely slaughtered. It's like the higher ups, and it bleeds into some of Mobile Suit Gundam's philosophy about like warfare and how it's like the higher ups and the older generation of people that are there don't really. There's such a disconnect between them and the low-ranking younger soldier who is going to die for their war. Because like the older generation will always like go to try and put on the noble mindset, but noble only for them, not for the people working under them, and then leave the younger generation to just die on the battlefield. The one thing Zion was right about, as far as I'm aware, they never used child soldiers. I could be wrong. Not in. They allowed people to sign up. They did train kids to be soldiers. Again, I'm basing this on Origin, because remember, they did have a military academy. But their leaders were definitely more the type of people that would rather send better assets to deal with stuff first to try and see if it, because remember, it's like when trying to deal with white base, they didn't send just they sometimes sent like wave after wave of people, but remember, they also had people. They had Garma go after him. They had Raul try and take over the white base, which almost worked. They had the Black Tri-Stars go after him. They sent like titular people to be the focus so that the whatever people did wouldn't be in vain. Is different than actually putting children on the front line saying good luck. Yes, but you know what I mean. It's like they didn't specifically send out just people to die en masse. Usually, generally, because they know they were playing with a smaller deck. They couldn't. It seems at times like the Earth Federation went back to like a little style like World War I of like, you know, over the top. Use numbers to your advantage is what the Earth Federation used to them. But Xeon couldn't afford to do that. They didn't have the numbers. They had to be smarter and better. Which is why, at times, Xeon seems to have so much more standout pilots. Char, the Black Tri-Stars, Johnny Ridden, Rambo Rawl, Gato, Mqueve. It's like they had more people that were really being like I could do this myself better. Not focusing on Char technically being a double agent, he just wants to kill the zombies and would figure out a way to kill or get killed a minimum of 3 out of 4. He got Garma killed. I think he did have a thing at Solomon, but Dozel died at Solomon during the Big Zam incident. So a minimum 2 out of 4. Kycilia killed Giran. Shot him in the back of the head. And then, literally, Char has that great headshot. So, at minimum, and by the way, for Garma, just remember, he's the one that literally did not report where the white base was to Garma before white base and all them shot down his giant plane. Where's it? This one. shit, I never got that. This goes in like this, right? Hold on. Did I put this in right? Oh, no. Okay, I did do it right on that one. Never mind. Sorry, I was like, wait, did I put this in backwards on the other one? I was like, wait, fuck. It came out of its spot. Fudge. We'll go in. There we go. Trying to see how these do when I do this. Oh no, that one's a double cutter. These ones are thinner, so I can feel like I can do that. Xeon for sure had the better pilots, if mostly due to Xeon, while not knowing at a time I feel it had a lot more new types, which seems to be... They did have an edge in new types. It's like, because you had Char, you had Lala. I don't think Gato was a new type. But they had more people that could eventually become new types because of the way the whole new type thing, I guess, worked. I don't know if it did at all. Hey, Phil. Hope you had a good day. I did have a good day. It was pretty okay. I'll have one more good day because I got one more day of work, unfortunately. Alright, so we got 2 shoulders. These would just plug into there. Oh, okay, so I remember this. Technically, you don't plug in the whole arm. You literally plug in the arm to that, and you just have the adjustable elbow like this, which honestly fits super well. Nice. Like, I could go on about, like, philosophies of sides and stuff like that. It's like, I think my least favorite, like, side in a Gundam thing is Seed Destiny, because I look at the Destiny plan and I go, oh, that's just shit. I'm like, it's like forcing people to be happy with a way of life that you gave them from birth without consent of anything is not living. And this extends to seed freedom as well because of the whole thing. Do I have like a... I want to tip that over. Hold on. See if I can... Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go blow my nose. Need to blow my nose. Let's see, what do we got? New types were not the best, just better. A non-new type could still outpace new types. Yes, that is true. This is a bad comparison, but using Halo new types were the Covenant elites, and everyone else were ODSTs. Elites could still be killed by ODSTs, but more often elites would be. That's yeah. No, I can agree with that. That's a mostly apt comparison. All right, so. It wants me to make all the stuff for the arms, or at least the base stuff for the arms, and then it's piece. Oh, okay, that's not a lot for... Okay, I was waiting till, like, it's separate. I was like, wait a minute, huh? Okay. And then it does legs. How many pieces are legs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Ugh. How many parts are the wings? Oh boy. I may do this in 2 streams. I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want to do all that. You know how it goes. I think maybe we'll get to the. I don't know. We'll go how we go. I usually go for 3 hours anyway. In a second, Armor would be chief in my shitty comparison. In a way, I guess that could work. But on Amuro, even before like being a new type, he was already like kind of he was already a smart kid, and you could see that in studying his dad's still technically military classified secrets. That they were. I think you see him like breaking like through like a military classified thing on a computer once. I'm pretty sure he says like classified military blah blah blah. Gundam. Okay, 14, 15, 16. Honestly, don't remember where this music is from. I need 16 and 17, okay. Oh, I think this was the SD Gundam music from last time that I thought was like akin to something else. Hold on, I'm checking Spotify. Nope, I have no clue what this is from. Nah. I want like a good song, and I'm like trying to find one. This works. Oh, yeah. By the way, I need to dip. My friend is streaming. I don't want to watch. I'm not your friend. We're not friends. I'm fucking. You don't watch multiple streams. I am fucking with you. Don't. Listen. Yeah. Who am I gonna talk to now, though? You have to bring in somebody to take up the conversation now. That's what you have to do. You can't like be my conversation engine and dip out and just like not replace your conversation engine. It's rude. No, this way. I never did. Wait, I just realized. Did I ever show you guys the cookbooks? What the hell is that, Rico? Actually, that was like super easy. I didn't expect all that. Hi, Shift Haze. Hey, PG, how you been doing? I've been doing fine. The Danger Dance? I've never seen that emote, okay? We're just here, building GUNPLA, shooting the shit like always. Oh, by the way, before I forget, if anybody hasn't left yet, stay. Crowd control. I think I've said this. I said this earlier. Crowd control is doing like a holiday thing where they just put in a new function to gift coins to people. So in the spirit of the holidays, they said at some point they will be dropping into crowd control streams. They didn't say all of them. They didn't say. I'm just making sure you hear this from me now. Is that there is a chance that they may drop into stream tomorrow while we are streaming crowd control and gift people coins. So depends on the day. So tomorrow, while we are streaming crowd control, sometime after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, for those of you who don't know, I'm doing a collab I'll be in part of a collab from 12 to 1 playing Marvel Rivals with some people I've never met before. The only reason it's at 12 is because the people who started this are in British time. Because I may be passed out from work. But anyway, if you join stream, there is a chance for you. There is a chance for you to get gifted crowd control coins to be able to use against me. Remember that. Just letting you know now. Hold on. These are going to be covered, so I don't really need to do this, but maybe this joint one will be fine. Can I please find... There we go. Okay, there we go. Outside, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Shift, would I turn the lever in the in the breaker? What would that affect? That depends. If it's the real one or not. You think I allow you guys access to the real power switches? That reminds me. Hopefully before Christmas, maybe sometime on Christmas Eve if I can get it done in time. There should be a continuation of my dumb Christmas bits. For those of you who don't know, every year for the past 3 years, I have done a bit on Christmas. 3, almost 4 years, I guess. And hopefully we should have another edition, hopefully before Christmas morning. Christmas bits fun? Yeah. A little recorded video. You can go check them out on the YouTube channel. Okay, B, so I need the B's again. Get the B's! Did I cut this one? Nope. And then it's like 3 different things for... Okay. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have different arms. Okay. When I lock up the bike on work during Christmas... An elf on the shelf for a bike. I don't think it works on a... Does your bike have a shelf? Otherwise, I don't think it works. If the elf's not on an actual shelf, it doesn't work. Okay, cup holder. Cup holder's not a shelf. Just because you put something on something and it's suspending it over like an open air situation does not mean it's a shelf. I like how we have dumb arguments about it. Like, what's defined as a shelf then? which way goes which way? Does it matter? Are these both the same? I think so. Yeah. Did I? Uh-oh. Did I? Oh. Or no? No? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I think I put this one in wrong. Hold on. Where's part separator? Part separator. Part separator, where are you? This thing's seen better days. Yep, this one's backwards. Okay, so this goes... Of course, I'm just gonna throw it like, ah, shit, fuck. That would lead up to what is the definition. That would lead up to what the definition of a shelf is. Yeah, I'm working on my shelf. Yeah, listen, we won't have an elf in the shelf. We'll have a Rico on the shelf. Rico, you are now obligated to stay on the shelf once you have finished the shelf. Alright, C4, 5, A3. Okay, hold on. Let's get these. Try it with the God hands and see if it makes less of a stuff. Alright, 4, 5, and then, yeah, we'll do it on the other one, then we'll get the other parts. Like, hold on. If I could, like, literally, like, get something to, like, put on the background and, like, make it actually look good, I would consider, like, because I think there's a workbench shelf, right? There's, like, a shelf right there. I would put a Rico on a shelf in the background just to be funny. So I have a crap ton of stickers to go, and that upsets me. Alright, D19 and A3. Okay. That. Now we need D19. I work Christmas Day at work. Like, actually, so elf on the backpack, well, I have to do. I do it. I don't think you could do it past Christmas. It's technically just a Christmas Eve is the cutoff. Unless you want to scare some kids. Which may be okay. I don't know. depends on the kids. 19. I know. Okay. Listen, I just have to double check. Dear pieces, please get in your slots. Oh yeah. Give me a sec. Oh, I gotta stretch. Now I have to buy one tomorrow after work. I guess you do. Do we have any more good music? Let's go from here. Thank you, Amelie. Thank you, Sayu. By the way, Hazbin Hotel Season 2 sometime soon, I believe. They've already greenlit 3 and 4. Sorry, I'm just listening to the song because I do like it. I've been watching the Amazing. I have not really checked in with the last couple episodes. I'm not gonna lie. I just haven't. Not that I don't want to. I just haven't. The shit that comes before that. Powerless. It's me to join. Hazbin Hotel really had some good songs in it. I know this cover, it's fun, yeah. Be fun. I've always wanted to do like a project where I could do like a full-on, just full throat evil laugh. I haven't figured out what to do yet. Kind of ironic is for tech support. Yeah, I know, right? Well, that was their bit. And they know what they were doing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There we go. Ba, 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 na, 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 na. There's that, and now we need hands. Oh wait, I put this on the wrong way. Should go that way. I got to do a manic laugh when I did when I come to internet at karaoke. I'm thinking of the wrong song, but I'm thinking of you say that and I'm like I'm thinking of a completely different song because I'm thinking of the one from Avenue Q, The Internet is for Porn. I got the right one, right? 3? Yeah, okay. Because there's always like a second-hand one. All right, D110. Oh, it's asking for a different one. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Oh, no, wait, it's asking for 9. Never mind. Where are those fingies? Those are 2 very different songs. I know. Considering I heard the first one. Is Welcome to the Internet? Is that Bo Burnham? Is that what I'm thinking of? Or am I wrong again? Yes, it is Bo Burnham. Ha! Fucking got it. Nailed it. D1. You know what? I'm gonna do the fanned hand. I need to remember to always keep this in view of you guys. So you can actually see what's going on, because I find out that makes for better fucking shit. Ugh. There we go. Hold on. Yep. Next. It's weird I have this song, but I don't have the actual DK rap on here. 6-4. You'll probably die. It's horrifying. Killing all the bees. of bees. Okay, what's next? D1, because I need to cut out the waste. Is that one? Yeah, no, that was it. 29. Both 29s. Like a child. Oh, that hits a little bit different now, doesn't it? He's dead. Then there's 2, and then we got up. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it sounds so. Why it sounds. Why that makes me laugh so much. Just wow. How's this go? He's going the outside, so just in case. There we go. You please fit in your. There you go. Like it wasn't going in like straight, so I was like, come on, nope, yeah, son of a bitch. It did the same thing twice. Oh, these like slide up and down. Okay. All right. So now I need a 17. You know what I think I need to do? Have you seen those things like the nasal rinses people do? I think that's why I'm always getting like so stuffed up whenever I do these damn streams. Because I'm just like, eh. Hmm. 2, and there's this. Boop. And a 16. There it is. Yeah, I think we'll get to. I don't know. Should I keep going after the waist? Or I feel like I kind of will stop on the waist. I don't want to stay up too late because I don't want to get enough sleep so I can get up properly and on time. So yeah, I think we'll get to the waist and we'll stop there for tonight for this one. Excuse me. Because that'll be just a good starting point because we can get the legs and the backpack and the legs, railguns, and backpack done next time. Because remember, this guy doesn't have side skirt pieces. He technically, that's an interesting fact about the Freedom line, parts of the Freedom. They don't have side skirts for the waist. They literally just have weapons. Oh, and I think 2 of my orders for GUNPLA were delayed till next year. Well, to January. Technically, the Destiny Spec 2 with the Zeus silhouette and you know, that other thing. Oh, the MGSD Wing Zero. I want that so bad. I want to build that so bad. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. So then this to make it. Honestly, I'm so actually happy with how this is coming together because it looks so clean. Personally, I was hoping my all my tools would finally get in, but they're still in delivery. It's been a little under a month since I ordered them, so they're being delivered. I just have no fucking clue where they are because the tracking information doesn't give like any other thing saying it's like delivered or, you know, like at transit station. I mean, generally, I could just play something else for. It'd only be like half an hour. Doesn't have anything. I feel like this is a good place to stop for the night. I do feel a bit tired. I don't know why. I just, for some reason, sometimes on these things I can go for like hours, and sometimes I can't. I'm like, I don't know, you know. Right, and then we have the leggies. Well, the wasties, I should say. Doesn't he look cool? Honestly, he does look. I don't know if it's just my skills getting better or not, but he does look clean. I just noticed like a thing here, and I'm like so fed up with it right now. I'm like, why the fuck is that there? I just don't want to do the legs right now. I'm honest to God. Yeah, I figured this is a good place to call it. We'll get these done another time. Probably next Friday. I don't know about next Wednesday. We'll see. We'll honestly see. Because we'll get the legs, railguns, and backpack. So, and they, I think, eclipse most of the stuff. I might try and sticker some stuff early if I can, but that's about it. Because there's a lot of stickers for these wings. I'm not gonna lie. A lot. I'm pretty sure all the stickers are actually legitimately for the wings. Alright, let's try and find somebody to raid really quick. Go raid my friend. Listen to it so much I know the song. Is he not? Wait, I thought he was gone. Is he not streaming yet? Hold on. Okay, no, he is live. Why don't I fucking see him? And is he like eclipsing the views I think he's getting? Oh, damn it, so I could see. No, you have two. Why isn't he showing up in my... Why isn't he showing up in my thing? He should be like right here. I don't know, maybe because I haven't reloaded it since he came in. Either way, let's go raid Ant. Remember, guys, tomorrow, 12 o'clock, noon, we'll be doing some Marvel Rivals, and then we're jumping into crowd control, okay? All right, let's go say hi to Ant. I'm probably going to do some other stuff before I go to bed. Oh, yeah. Try and blow my nose a little bit more. Maybe have some. I hope you guys have a nice night. I appreciate you all coming out, talking, and being here. I hope to see more people tomorrow for crowd control. I hope you guys have a good night, okay? We'll figure out what we're doing this Christmas. If something, I'll post something on Sunday. I don't fully know yet, okay? Alright, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, 12 noon. Have a nice night. And as always, bye-bye.